Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, yes, it's not yet 12 midnight, but
It's
already
practically the end.
Yeah, it's
of the
practically
year,
the end
yes.
of the 31st, like,
Honestly, and it's full of so many things, so many reflections.
reflecting on 2025 and
So many lessons. So
Right.
many lessons.
But how are you, Hamarachi? How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm actually great. I feel like 2025 is ending on a beautiful note. It's really ending on a beautiful note, and I'm great.
What about you, Jenny? How are you?
I'm fine. I'm grateful for the year, like she said. I'm very
Yeah.
grateful. So many things to be grateful for this year.
I feel like it's almost like a year of gratitude.
Exactly.
It
I
is.
survived a lot.
Before we get in, what's like everything everybody has to say, but
How
then
about
we're
you
missing.
first?
It's so personal. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good. I also have a lot to share.
Yeah.
2025 was a lot, but we're grateful.
Grateful,
We're
yeah.
very grateful. But then, yes, we have some of our people.
Yay!
If we don't talk about them, they would.
The girls are feeling bad. Like just like the way Joshua was feeling bad the last time we had the Christmas show, and he was like, I'm not on this show.
Joshua, in case you're watching this,
And Toba too, Toba. Toba went
But
out
Toba
on an
too.
assignment, so why are you doing that? But yeah, we missed you guys. So it's just more like the
Yes.
ladies talk today. So
Yeah.
when next you guys are in the studio,
you can do your
join us.
guy thing, but now it's
Exactly.
ladies. So now I want us to really go into it. We don't really have a long, what's the name? A long time. Sorry. Whatever it is. But then I want us to talk about reflections. How was your 2025 been, Amma? How was it been?
Can Tenny go first?
Yes, you
Why don't you want to go? You
No, that's true.
2025, right? You know how it is now, entering a new year and everything. 2024 crossing into 2025.
Yeah.
You know, in fact, let me start from 2024 because like 2024 enters, 2024 was a very great, like it was a great year for me. You know, all this, I was able to like achieve almost all, I had like six long-term goals, right? And I think I achieved all the 6. Like, to
Standing
me,
ovation.
Calming down. So when you achieved something, when you're
Yeah.
entering the next one, you want to set unrealistic goals and all those things. So entering 2025, I was like, okay, let's go bigger, let's go, And I said, I wrote down some long-term goals that I'm to achieve within the 2025 and the year 2025. My sister, ask me how it's going or how it went because right now I don't even know. I'm just grateful. It has showed me that there's this saying that they say man proposes, God disposes. Yeah. It has showed me to live a life of gratitude or to live a life of okay, yes, I have this in plan, but what does my creator have in store for me? Yes, and even going all around in my life, my relationships, my personal life, my goals, my what can I say? I don't know, but then we're all grateful to God. I am grateful to God.
Yes, we are all
Yeah.
grateful to
Yes.
God. We thank Him. I think there was somebody that posted something. It was in Twitter also. That I think somebody was asking, "What have you gained in this year?" Blah blah blah. She was like, "I gave my life."
I
saw
my life.
What is it? So I have my life. That is enough.
That is more than enough. Because when you have your life, there's still more
Exactly,
things.
there are still more things you can still achieve.
Honestly.
What's the whole, what have you gained, what have you not gained? Please, the life is enough because, like, in these past few days,
Yeah.
26, I've heard of so many. Oh my God, I don't even want to go to the part of people I know that have lost. You get in just a short while, and I'm like, well, it's all good. We're grateful to God.
Tani, do you want to talk about your own?
Yes, so entering 2025, I set a lot of goals. Like, there was a lot of things I wanted to do, and I was speaking with a friend recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't really achieve much. I didn't do much, and she was the one reminding me that you did this, you did that. Then I started saying,
Reflecting.
I started reflecting that I actually did a lot than I
Than you
was calculating that I was
thought,
going to do, and I was not even grateful enough for it. So I sat down, I was like, I'm actually grateful. I was not even asking God for forgiveness. But I was telling him that I didn't do this, but I did a lot actually. I achieved so much.
See, I think 2025 like marks a lot of things. So for you feel like you did achieve much, but if you sit down and reflect,
You realize that you actually did
you did a lot, and you even achieved. So probably it didn't go the way you
planned.
wanted.
Yes.
But if you look at it, if you sit down and look at the way the thing went, it still went to the end result. It was actually great.
Honestly, and I think from what's name Tenia said, we should be writing everything we are able to achieve in the year. Like I think, and I think it's a good reflective.
Yeah, I think so.
Just write everything that happened to you. That's why I like journaling or diary.
Yes.
You're writing everything down there, able to remember that. Okay, this happened this particular time.
This happened, and I didn't even count it, but I did this, I did that.
There's this trending TikTok thing happening where they get a cake and I'm
then
like,
you put your candles
this
like
year,
this.
this year I achieved this. I think it's actually a very nice trend.
Actually.
It makes you reflect and see that okay, these are the things. Oh my God, it's actually very beautiful.
It also helps you to be appreciative.
Yes.
And yes, for me,
Mhm.
hi. I started this year, I was like, for me, starting year 2025, I don't think I had much. I was just like, spiritually, I'll just follow whatever my father says. I am following. If you say turn like this, I turn. If you say move, I move. And that's how I started my whole 2025. But then, hey, the year brought about different things. I mean, everything I wrote down. Maybe because of me, so I procrastinate also. I think I also affected myself in a way. But then most of the things I had planned, I didn't achieve them. I didn't achieve most of them. But I'm grateful. Honestly, I'm very, very grateful. Because things that happened to me that I thought I won't be strong enough to overcome. Honestly, and I can see strength even in weaknesses. I can even see more confidence even in weaknesses. So I'm grateful for me. I'm very, very grateful for the year 2025.
Yeah, it's there's nothing not to be grateful about in 2025.
Exactly.
And I feel like 2025 is okay. So how do I put it? I feel like 2025 is preparing us for 2026.
Yes,
In a way, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
it
kind of
feels like that.
anticipating 2026.
Yeah, I thought I was the only one because I felt that I learned a lot. Like I said earlier, I learned a lot in 2025. I think that 2025 was preparing me for what is coming.
Yeah.
So I feel that way, and I'm open and anticipating for the best.
I'm just so positive, and what's the word? I'm looking for the right word to I'm anticipating what 2026 is going to be, what it's bringing. I feel it's going to bring in a lot of things, and I feel we should not forget everything we learned in 2025.
Yes,
Every struggles, everything every goals you set that you did not achieve, everything that you. I'm losing my train.
You understand?
No, it's fine, but are there things you wrote down? Specific things you wrote, maybe relationship, body goals, life.
Hey! See, I think it was yesterday. I was checking one jotter like that. You know, as a lady now, I don't know who else does this with me. You tell yourself, okay, I want to use this kind of skincare product. I want to use this.
Same here.
I saw one jotter that I wrote
Everything.
this year. I'm actually start using Korean skincare product. Ask me how many I bought. Oh no, God! Like this year, those were like one of the things I know that I did not like. I did not really achieve because I was telling myself that, did you see this year? You see that beauty? We are going to be on it. But if I say like 100, too serious. Like it was just too serious. And I was like, I'm not sure. You wrote all these things down. We are the skincare product, but we give thanks.
I wanted to know where I was at and the kind of friends I need at this particular.
Talking about friendship, right? So I don't know. I'm actually of the opinion of having friends. People might see this as not being the right way, but for me, the way I was being trained, we have friends. I have friends for different, in fact,
No,
For different reasons. I think
reasons.
it's normal.
So I have these ones for, when it comes for
Yes,
social, we are out
but
there.
yeah.
But when it's time for my spiritual upliftment,
Yeah.
I know I really
Yes.
can't come to
I think it's like that for
is it okay?
everyone.
So most times if I say it, it looks like maybe I'm not.
No.
No. I think it looks like that. But then sometimes it's good to know
Who
yes,
is trying to
Oh,
get friends,
yes.
and the people you need in your
As a
life.
partner.
Or else you just have a whole lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, you mingle with this, you mingle with that, then they deposit different things, and at the end of the
But
day, you become.
when you started talking about relationship, I was thinking you were going to. So how did you move from relationship to friendship?
It's
Let's go back to relationship. Royal, okay. Romantic relationship. Let's define it, because I was like, what she was saying relationship? And I was like, yeah, friendship. I don't understand.
Amara, she knows what she's trying to. She just put me on the spot, but then I'm going to go.
All of us.
I'm somewhere here. I'm behaving like somewhere here.
No, all of us were on the spot. So start. You've already brought the spot on. Spotlight and you say, yeah, start.
Let's be diplomatic here.
No, nothing like that. Yeah. Talk about relationship.
Okay, I don't think I had a goal for a relationship, a romantic relationship.
As a girl, you want to tell me that you didn't say, oh God, this is my year.
No, I
this is
wasn't.
my year off.
Honestly, I wanted to be in a relationship, but I don't think I had it as
A goal.
a goal. Yes, I wanted. Yes, if it comes, yes, it will. We will move.
Why
But
do
it
I
doesn't
feel like?
come.
Why do I feel like you're not saying the truth? I feel
Okay,
like
I'm single. Are you happy?
No, I don't know.
No.
You had it in mind.
Yeah.
That, okay, this year,
Yes.
let's see. There's supposed to be like something on the hand. You get. That was the plan, right? But that was the plan.
Yes. Okay.
That's what you were saying.
Well,
so,
because I was not in a
okay.
relationship, I don't think I was actually having such
But you
plan
were
per
you were
se.
having the
But I was open
okay.
to anything that would come. I was very open to it.
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
I think in my own I think when I was writing my I was not really looking at the end goal of marriage this year,
Okay.
but then I was looking into like when you have a relationship where you know that okay, give or take by next year, mid
Yes.
next year, or even early next year,
Yeah.
you're
You know
starting
it's leading
yes,
somewhere.
leading somewhere. And I think it was on my birthday that I gave myself that resolution. Okay, yes, I did a whole goal thing, and I think it was. I'm someone that if I'm talking to you or we are talking and you now move left, I block you. I don't hit the block button. I like stressing
No chills.
myself. I
No
like stressing
stress.
when I got to my birthday in August, my I don't know what spirit descended on me. What conversation I had with whichever spirit whatever conversation I had, and I was like, "Oh, girl, you have to be open. No, stop hitting block buttons. Stop hitting. You don't know if that person you want is amongst these guys that have been
That you're
asking you.
blocking.
Just
Yeah.
give them a chance, because I'm someone that when I'm having a conversation with you as a guy, I feel you should have a certain mindset. We are getting to know each other. So the kind of questions you should ask me should be questions that has to do with, okay, let us know each other.
Yeah.
But once you miss the step, you get, I don't want to even I don't want to bring it to your notice. I will just block you. Because I feel like if I go further with you, then you will feel like I am also your kind of person that doesn't think of so. But then I was now a bit more lenient,
Yeah.
allowing people to like, okay, let's just talk.
And then are you now in a relationship? You put me on the spot. Are you?
Tenny,
Are you?
Tenny,
Did you watch the
I don't understand.
Are you?
Tenny, no,
Are you? Don't be like so bad. Please don't be dragging this over here.
you don't. This is you're on TV. You're on you don't need us to. start-
Are you?
By the grace of God.
What does that mean?
It means by the grace of God.
That means a lot.
That's big. By the grace of God, what?
By the grace of God, we shall overcome. Tenny, please, don't mind. Lala. Tenny, let's hear about it.
Okay, for me, I don't think I really set relationship goals this year, but obviously every girl wants to be in a
Yeah.
Relationship.
So, but it was not like I was like
Like Lola. Into the whole.
yes, but yes, did I maybe
Did you wait?
like that achieve something romantically.
Mhm.
Yes, a little bit.
Hey, what do you mean by little bit? Please be giving
No,
out.
we were asking you.
you did
No, Teddy, I support you on this. Teddy, Teddy, I am with you on this one.
But
No.
You did not come us outrightly with your full chest and say yes.
guess
Teddy,
what?
be like that. I support. Whatever you say,
What do you
bam.
mean by a little?
I support
Like,
whatever you say.
I started something though. It did not last, but grateful.
Right.
No, I think for me, yes, I met so many people, but like you said, someone that you know that okay, is this the person? So I really want to know if this is the person before I jump into anything. So I don't want to.
So just be an open book for now. Get to know more people. When is the right time? It clicks.
Honestly, and following God's leading, honestly, I think that's major for me. And yes, so what have any other goal? Do you have any other goal for this year that you wanted to achieve? Like me now, I started a podcast, really.
Yeah.
And I think Emma was on me on this, but I kept on procrastinating it. At the end of the day, I didn't do it. But 2026.
But you started. I think it was because of the challenges you had early.
Yeah,
This
at the end of the year,
2025
yes,
now.
yes,
But at
yes,
least you
yes,
started.
yeah.
At least she started.
I
Yes,
wanted
I'll
to go
get to her on
into
that.
content creation, but I'll pick up the phone. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this today. Then I'm just like,
I don't want anymore. But that thing is very stressful.
But I think what we can all do is to have someone we are accountable.
Accountability
Yes.
partner.
So
Yeah.
it helps.
I think it will really help for this new year we're going into. Having someone that, okay, these are the things I want to achieve. Push me.
yeah, it's
You know-
very important also that it's pushing you and reminding you have to do this. Yeah.
If it's spiritual goals, you know that, okay, you meet someone who is very spiritual. If it's something that is, oh, I want to be going like, oh my God, talking about going out. God, I think 2025 brought me out. I was really going, like, I was going out, like,
I
I
saw
want to
that.
this. But yeah, and I think I liked it. But then, the other areas one needs to step up with. So, let's see how it goes. 2026, we're anticipating.
Honestly,
Tomorrow.
if you did not get all your goals for this year, don't kill yourself.
Exactly.
Why should you? You got your life. Like that tweet said.
Honestly,
Your life.
that is enough.
That is more than enough.
Where there is a life, there is something.
hope.
There's hope. Once
Yes,
there's life,
once there's
there's
life,
hope.
There is a will. So follow your whatever. Honestly, don't let pressure people's
Exactly.
pressure.
I feel people pressure themselves because they see things on social media.
Yeah.
Especially this challenge that's going on. Some people will be seeing it and be like, oh, I didn't even really achieve anything.
They've not sat down and thought about it.
Exactly.
They've not sat down. Trust me, when you sit down and you think, you've seen that in fact, if you feel like you cannot remember, go and ask your neighbor. There's always somebody watching. In fact, put it on your status. Guys, what do you think I achieved this year?
Just like me that was saying I didn't achieve anything.
Yeah.
My friend was not the one
that
pointing
pointed
things out
Yes.
that.
Honestly,
You
and
can
also,
always
even
ask
on that particular trend, you see somebody put it there that I gained my life.
Yes,
Exactly. I survived.
I survived.
survived.
Yes.
2025 really hits.
Indeed, though.
In a way, 2025 had this economic issue people were not really talking about. There was a bit of constraint. I feel even business owners actually
Yeah.
had
I think
that.
everybody felt it. It wasn't
Everyone,
just one
even the
aspect.
high, the low, everyone felt it.
Honestly, and
Yeah.
please don't stress yourself. Don't let people pressure. But was there a moment where you felt pressured, like you looking at your friends?
I had a mental breakdown this year. In fact, I've never experienced mental breakdown. I had mental breakdown this year, and like she said, I survived. I had a mental. Honestly, I had a mental breakdown this year, but yeah, I did survive.
Glory! Woo!
Yeah.
Honestly, so we're coming for everybody that
Exactly.
has one particular issue or the other, a breakdown, whatever. Honestly,
And you
you're
survived.
alive and you survived it. That was
Yes.
It's just like,
That was
thank you
awesome.
2025.
Exactly. Thank you, 2025.
Honestly, we
I'm gonna
need
move
to
on
be.
to 2026.
Yeah. So I think we should all say one thing we are grateful for. Then we are over. We're leaving everybody. I think we should just say one
Yeah,
thing
and
we're
they
grateful
too
for.
should say something about it. As
Exactly.
you're watching, tell yourself, oh, I'm grateful for this. And okay.
Yes, because when we maintain a gratitude heart, we tend to see things that we even miss. And then
Yes.
we tend to also be lenient on ourselves. Because
Ourselves.
sometimes we are just being too harsh. Oh, you did not do this, you did not
Yeah.
do that. And then we are not being soft on ourselves. We need to be soft, please.
And
We're soft people.
I also want to say, So there are times that okay, I know we put in goals and stuff like that. I think I was even starting to like um go back to my goals towards the end of the year.
Okay.
I wanted to do some more courses and the likes, and I didn't do that from the beginning. No, it was towards the end I started paying for courses and the likes. So no matter how, I don't know how 2026 is going to look like, but then even if you set your goals and you feel like you're not going to it, always learn to set daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, you get,
Yeah.
and that way you're able to bring yourself back to track. And even if you lose track of the whole thing, just make sure that when you wake up every morning, reflect. When you reflect, you see that you have something you're working towards, and you see yourself being very happy of the year and everything. But yeah.
So what are you grateful for?
Well, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for all my small wins and my big wins. Basically, that's just it. I'm just grateful.
Yeah, I'm grateful for life, because yes, like I said earlier, that someone very close to me passed on. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for growth. Like I feel I grew a lot this 2025. It was this 2025 I knew that I told myself that every disappointment should not be I should not weigh down on any disappointment I face. Even if I meet a challenging time, I should not, I grew a lot, actually mentally, how I perceive things. Most times, if I go out and things are not working for me, I'll be like, hey, God, I hope I'm not having bad luck today. I started telling myself that nothing like bad luck. It's whatever I want that comes to me, and I push for it. So I'm grateful to God for life. I'm grateful to God for growth, and I'm grateful to God for the people around me. Trust me, everybody in my life in 2025. Even if I had a bad experience with them, I learned from them. Even if I met great people, I had great experiences, the good and the bad. And yeah, just basically people, life, and growth. Yeah, I'm grateful.
Okay. For me, I'm also grateful for life. Life is very important. I mean, I had one very traumatic experience this year, and it really shakes me up. But I'm very grateful for life. So life can't even be. I can't be ungrateful. Honestly, I'm very, very grateful for life, being alive, being here. And then I think I'm grateful for being able to overcome fear. Like I dealt with fear this year. I did, and I think when that particular thing happened,
you were traumatized.
I was very traumatized. So I had to deal with that. I mean, physically, like it was a lot on me. I had to deal with it. I'm grateful for friendship. I'm grateful for growth. Honestly, I'm very, very grateful for growth. I'm able to do things, like I was able to do things I never thought I would do. And I was able to make some commitments as well. Like things I never thought I would ever do, I did. Even if sometimes I stopped. But I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for family. I think I was able to realize that family is everything at the end of the day, and I appreciate my family. I'm very grateful for them. I'm grateful for my church. Oh, I'm very grateful. I mean, I think this year I'm very appreciative for the fact that I'm planted in a church. Spiritual. I'm very grateful for that. I grew, I'm growing, I'm different from who I was. There's a huge difference spiritually and in every other aspect. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. All around gratefulness. I'm very grateful. So everyone, if there's something you're grateful for,
and yes,
please
before we
write
move too far, I'm grateful for this family.
I am too.
Group I'm so grateful for this family. Looking at it, right, there is sorry, Joshua and Toba. No, you're grateful for them. Yeah, I'm actually grateful for this family. It's a family that you get to see different people, different characteristics. We come together, we vibe. People do say your colleagues are not your friends. People say that, but I think that's a huge lie. Yes, there are other aspects, but then you spend almost like 8 hours with these people, even more. You get, and these people you practically tell them most things. You eat together. You get, most times you express how you feel together. shouldn't you be grateful for people you work with? So yeah, I'm grateful for this family. I'm also grateful for our boss, Damiji.
Yes.
2025. And 2025 has really brought so many people together.
Yes.
It has made us see new people and the like. So yes, I'm grateful for this family.
Thank you for cutting the honey. Oh, that was so sweet. Anyways, yes, I'm also grateful for the family.
Same
I'm very
here.
grateful, honestly. Meeting different people.
We forgot to mention Danny.
Yeah.
Danny is also part of us, though we don't see her on the screen.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's the brain behind our flyers and everything. Our graphics designer.
We're grateful for you, baby.
Yeah.
And we love you. So, everybody, what's the name? Don't put pressure on yourself.
Yep.
Write down your goals. Have an accountability partner.
Yeah, very important.
Very important.
Very important.
Be grateful. Write. In fact, have a gratitude journal. Write down things you're grateful for. Okay, yes, and also get feedback from people. You are getting an accountability person, you're getting feedback, you're reflecting and you're being grateful.
And always jotting down your wins.
Exactly.
It's really, really important.
This you said, I think when I get home I will have to jot down my
Get a
wins,
journal.
honestly.
Get a
And I think it
journal.
will help you push forward and to
Yeah.
help you
It
reduce
would, yes.
whatever thing you've been procrastinating or you've been
I think
changing
there was
minds
there was something that happened. I don't know where I had this conversation.
on. Okay.
Where I was like, we humans, we don't really live in the moment, right? So when something happens, the next moment you've even forgotten that this
Yeah,
happened. and
thinking
you're
of
thinking of
next
the next
thing.
thing. So if you don't get to capture that moment, you don't even get to
Yeah.
remember what happened. So if you have like a journal or a diary and something like this happened, maybe in your phone, on your phone today, I think there are diaries of
notepads.
notepads and the likes. So you could just jot these things down and it will help you.
It's
Towards the end of the year, you get to like reflect. Oh, okay. Oh, wow! I even forgot that I've done this. I achieved this. I achieved that.
And
And
don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Ah.
Like when you don't achieve some things, sometimes God's time is the best, as they say.
yeah,
just redirect, reflect, go back, rethink, then you come back to re-strategize. Yes. So to our viewers, we say thank you. We are very grateful. Thank you so much for always watching all our programs. Yes. And yes to 2025. Thank you, 2025. Bye.